Hello guys, Layde Dei here. Today is Wednesday, June 3rd, and as promised, I'm going to be speaking with business owner Belinda Wells. She's owner of Fargos. She's going to talk about her business, and we're going to talk about a little bit about the things that's going on in the world right now and how COVID and how it's affecting her business. We're going to keep our 6 feet distance, so I'm going to be turning the camera around, and you're going to hear me, but you're going to just see Belinda in the video, okay? So, here is Belinda. Thank you for being here with us today. And in the back, I don't know if you guys can see, but Belinda has some awards where they like the 50th best barbecue joints in the world. And I came in here today, and they actually had sold out everything. So she's been busy. They've still been busy doing this here COVID thing. So Belinda, how has this affected you guys?
Tremendously. We have to be fluid. You have to be able to have a concept where you can still service your customers, which is curbside according to the civil authorities, the governor, and his mandates. We started with a 25%, then we went to 50%, and actually it reminded us of our old days when we didn't have a dining room and it was all takeout anyway. So it was like 20 years later, we were right back where we started. So it wasn't so brand new that we couldn't adapt to the situation. And just thank God for all of the loyal customers and the followers we have for 20 years and the genuine concern that we were doing okay, that we were still open, and a lot of thank yous for still maintaining your business the best way you could according to the rules and regulations, which there are a lot, but that's for your safety and mine. So we have adapted to 50%. We're marking off and kind of slowly getting into the dining room, opening it up because we're not really assured in exposure, and we want everyone to continue to be safe. And it's been a lot of nightmares when it comes to restaurants and trying to control your dining room at 50% because I can't come in, and who gets to come in like a red carpet situation, but this is totally serious. So we're going to slowly getting into it as an independent. You have to make a decision. Do you want to make a profit or do you want to be healthy? So that's where we are.
Okay, well, she was very detailed there. I really appreciate that. Now, Belinda mentioned that they started out 20 years ago. Tell us a little bit about that.
March 15, 2000 at 1220 North Texas Avenue in Bryan. Our building was so small, one car could block the whole doorway. And you had to be really quick because there was no room. It was like in and out, in and out, in and out. And there are people that have been with us since then. We've done a lot of business, of course, with A&M and the family there that's fighting Texas Aggies. And so there have been a lot of support. Our community and our family have been very supportive of us. And so it's been like a family. You grow, you develop, and you try this, you try that, you know, save a little, buy another piece of equipment. And so we kept it very basic and very simple operation. Good food, good service, and cleanliness is very important to us. And that's it. That's our story.
Okay, and Belinda, you are the president, correct?
I am president in paperwork. I have a partner. Fargos is owned by two.
Okay.
Alan Caldwell and Belinda Reynolds.
Okay.
We are incorporated. We are the officers. And I have my tats, and Alan's the pit master here. This is the man here at Fargo's. This is Alan.
Okay.
He's our greeter. He's our pit master. He's everything here.
Okay.
So he does all the hard work. He deserves all of the tribute because he fights the elements.
Okay.
The bad weather, the hot weather, the cold weather, and because this is real barbecue, it's not out of the oven.
And I'm showing you their A&M things, and it has really grown. Remember, she said they started out with very small, so I'm just going to kind of take the camera around to kind of show you how they've grown over the years. So,
You might want to hit that wall back.
Okay, she wants me to show you the wall back here.
Has some articles from our past years. Excuse me. Here is a picture of our original
Oh,
at
okay.
1220. So like I said, one car and the whole building was blocked. We have been world renowned. This article is a Swedish magazine, and there was a couple from College Station on vacation, and she saw the magazine, and this is the cover, and of course there's Alan again and some other pit masters, and they put us in their magazine.
Okay.
And they actually, I don't have a copy of it, but they were actually in Germany. And the same thing again, they saw us in a cookbook, and of course she gave it to me again. So she said, "Oh, now you're world renowned." So, and so this is just our little bit of our wall. Humble beginnings, and we still are grateful and humble about everything, and thank God for His blessings on us, and that is the reason that we've been able to make
Okay.
a miracle every day.
Okay, so the stuff that's been going on, like the rioting and all of that, has any of that affected your business at all? Do you know if it's had any?
We have had a lot of new customers.
Okay.
With the intent to purposely support Black businesses.
Oh, okay, that's
And
wonderful.
a lot of goodwill, a lot of just people from the heart, very, very sincere that they never looked at it, that they weren't supporting Black businesses. And Black-owned business, everybody is welcome.
Yeah.
Everybody, we want to make everybody welcome. We believe in diversity. So I welcome everybody, but since this is taking on, a lot of people, like I said, from the heart have come in. A lot of new people say, well, we've heard about it, but we're here to support you. We want you guys to succeed.
Okay.
And so we appreciate that. That's what we're seeing is a lot of those folks coming in, new customers coming in, and they're saying, we want to support you guys. We feel like we need to support you guys, and we need to start doing it now.
Okay.
So that's what we have.
Okay, I can appreciate
Awesome.
that.
Yeah.
When I was in the store last night, I had a Caucasian gentleman come up to me to say Black Lives Matter. So at this point, I think, even though certain people, it's just like the police officers I was speaking about earlier, there are good ones out there as well.
Right.
And some of them are feeling the need that they need to speak out and let people know, all of us are not against, people of color.
Right.
And I say people of color because it's not just Black people.
Right.
But it's been different. Times are different right now. And I'm glad that you guys are still doing well.
Thank you.
And I just wanted to have Belinda share with us some of the things that's been going on with her during this virus, because I wanted to talk to her earlier before all of this happened, and it got delayed because of all of this. So she is here to kind of share with us, and I'm going to walk around and show a little bit more because their place is really big right now. So
we have our marquees. Here. 2 dining rooms, plenty of parking.
So here they,
Display, menu.
and this is the menu.
We do have a website, fargospitbbq.com. One word, fargospitbbq.com. One word, and you can see the menu. As of course, this is another change.
Okay.
On top of the virus and all of the safety precautions that we have to have, we try to keep our spacing. Clean off debit cards. When customers give us their debit cards, we're gloved. We have sanitation in place. We have taken the pledge, the recovery, so that when the customers come in, we have, sorry, I moved it for the camera. We have sanitizer in place. So as soon as you walk in the door, you can sanitize right away. It's made available to you. And when you go to the counter, we're gloved and plenty of sanitizer everywhere. So we have to follow those rules. Take a serious pledge. And the state has a listing of the customer's responsibility as well as the merchant's responsibility. So everybody has their own responsibilities during this time. Washing your hands when we're out in public, when we're touching, and no shaking hands, just wave and say hi and be nice. And so that's the only regards, because we were really big on safety anyway, because I have certificates from the health department, and the only way you get those certificates is that you have to maintain 100 scores per year. So it was never anything that we took haphazard. We took it very serious because we are feeding the public. So a lot of the extras, it really doesn't bother us because we are always trying to stay on top of our game because you never know when they're coming.
Okay.
So yeah, that's the virus is the virus, and we just have to continue to follow the guidelines right now. And I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow because now the meat prices, which everybody knows everywhere, has I've never seen prices jump like this in the business, the 20 years that we've been in this business.
Oh, really?
And my background working with my father in his barbecue place, you anticipate that sometimes you're going to have increase. I have never ever seen the way the prices have increased, and my first reaction was like, well, I'm just not gonna buy the brisket. I'm boycotting, you know. And people were, no, it's worth it. And so, okay, that got us over, you know, that hurdle because you don't want to tell somebody, you know, 1 week your price is this, and then the next week it's jumped dollars. And so, but our good loyal customers, they still came in and still supporting us, and hopefully this will go down whenever the processing and whenever they get their safety compliances together, whatever, then the prices should go down. As far as our society, I don't think this is going to be a new normal for us. Over, you know, everybody knows it nationwide. You know, it's a horrible situation, and then out of it is a lot coming together.
Okay, that is so true.
Yeah.
And so, Belinda, I really thank you for your time. Sharing with us today.
Yes.
And guys, so if you like the video, like it, share it. If you have comments, leave comments, and I will see you guys next time. And also, I'm going to put a link on the bottom of the video so you can see the write-up on Belinda. She had an article that was written up about her restaurant. So again, like the video, share the video, and leave your comments and let me know what you think.